everyone, welcome back to your Wednesday weekly roundup with the Tarot Bee. I'm Debbie, here with your reading now for the week of 15th to the 22nd of March. So this will be quickie 5-minute readings on average for each star sign. Please check out the description box below, find your star sign and click on the link which should take you there. Gonna start off with air signs first of all. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What do we have in store for a week ahead? 15th to the 22nd of March. Here we go. Aquarius. Oops, I've done that. I don't do that there. Gemini and Libra. Okay, starting off, we've already had a sneak preview there. Aquarius, we have 2 8s, the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles there. So procrastination, maybe about work this, because the 8 of Pentacles is that hard working card. It's the workaholic card. This could be a fear that we're not being recognised for our hard work, or a certain person isn't recognising us. That might be stressing us out there as well. So, okay, what have we got for the weekend for Aquarius? We have Temperance coming in. So we will be seeing this week some resolution in any problems, and we will be feeling better. So if we have been feeling poorly, you know, ill health, all that will be kind of getting better this week. We will have our health back a little bit. I also see a boost in confidence this week coming in as well. So if there have been doubts, they may start to lift, because the Temperance shines a much more positive light on things. So it brings about balance, it brings about resolution, okay, for you. So if you have been feeling anxious work-wise, or you feel like you're not being recognised, that kind of thing, your successes are not being recognised, your talents, you know, you may find some recognition this week coming in, or recognition of a person even. I feel like this is all in your mind, like your worries are all, you know, in your own mind, and that somebody's going to kind of come forward and tell you, or that you're going to have sudden realisation. We've got the 8 of Pentacles again. So the 8 of Pentacles coming out again there for us. We may even be seeing an achievement at work, something that we thought was never going to come in, it might come in. You might be seeing a victory this week, that we have blessings with that. We certainly in terms of money, there's some recognition on our hard work here. It could come in the form of a increase in income, promotion, pay rise. It's significant to have, you know, 3 8s. 3 8s would tell me that there's success recognition coming. And that's also what the 8 of Pentacles is as well. It's hard work. And hard work paying off as well. The World. So this is completion. So there's 2 majors there coming in as well as 3 8s. So look up the angel number as well for 888. That would be relevant for you this week, Aquarius. But we're seeing something come to an end. So there's going to be completion of our project at work this week. You know, and again, the World is telling me that this is an accomplishment. You know, it's a big achievement. So it'd be interesting to see what happens there. I think it may come through I'm getting that a form of recognition is going to come in, so that somebody's going to give you that pat on the back that you deserve, or something like that. You know, I feel like we're being recognised this week, and our talent is being recognised as well. There's fulfilment here, and also we see with the World mastery. You know, we're mastering our skills, and other people, I think, see that. We certainly will see overcoming any fears, overcoming any ego battles, any struggles, what we're getting with this Eight of Swords here. And a lot more harmony in our situation, whether that be about health, love, finances. It does look like a nice week for us there. Let's put an oracle. What we've got for Aquarius for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd. We're seeing authority. So somebody could well be bossing up here this week, Aquarius. Because we've got the daddy there, we've got the Emperor. So this could be a figure of importance in our life this week. We could be seeing this being a manager recognising us, or this could be us bossing up into that authority role. We could be asserting authority over other people this week. This figure really, really important. Could be an Aries. I see it as a positive. I do not see that as a negative. I don't think it's somebody over controlling or, you know, aggressive. But I just see it as being quietly confident and just having that air of authority. So that could be you that's just got that air of authority around you. You're glowing this week as well. Okay, what do we have from the universe then for Aquarius? We're seeing the Six of Swords. So some movement. Some movement. Definitely this is a sign that we're going into some calmer waters. You know, it's that boat sailing away. It's going into much calmer waters here. So if there have been turbulent times, if you have been if it's been all work, no play, you know, and you work, you will start to, I see, have some time out for yourself this week. You may be taking some time out. Your boss may even say, I think you need to take a bit of a break. But it looks like you're on some form of a journey. You're moving in a very good direction here, and you do have the support of somebody quite authoritative, the backing of somebody authoritative there as well. Okay, Aquarius, going to move on now to our Gemini. Gemini, oh, we've just seen the world coming out there for Aquarius. Page of Wands and the World. So, again, similar message, I think. We're going to be receiving some good news about the completion of a project, completion of a cycle here. So this is definitely good news. It's accomplishments, it's fulfillment. For some of us, this may lead to new opportunities. I'm seeing this as being maybe a student who's got some exam results coming in or something like that. It's going to feel like a blessing when it comes in, this news. It's what you've been waiting for. I see a really optimistic person here as well. Just a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement about the future and what's to come there. Okay, Gemini, let's get more insight. What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd of March? We have the Sun, which is lovely. So, certainly travel may be on the cards for some people here. You may be hearing about travel. You may be booking holidays. I see that as being important here. But just happy. Whatever this news is, it's going to bring happiness, joy, blessings, clarity. All looking amazing, Gemini. So, what else do we have? We have the Page of Cups. So we've got the two pages here, the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So it could be that we have a love offer coming in, a love interest coming in. We could be going off on a date here, being asked out on a date. Someone could be coming forward. I always think when I see this card, there's an air of mystery with it. So perhaps we didn't know that this person was interested in us, that kind of thing. Or perhaps they've been waiting for an opportunity to come in once something else has ended. But we're seeing offers with that. I'm seeing that as being a really promising offer. It doesn't have to necessarily be about love. This, like I say, it could be the start, the embarking on a new adventure, something creative, a creative project even. But it just brings about a sense of emotional renewal with you. And that's what we're getting with both those cards. And just healthy vitality, you know, healthy, optimistic outlook. Health is key as well. I got that with this. If anyone's been feeling under the weather, then certainly, you know, you're going to be feeling much better. I get a sense of healing with both those cards as well. What else do we have for Gemini? We have the Chariot as well. So 3 majors coming out again for you. So this could be, again, I'm sensing travel being really important this week. We've got 3 cards there which are telling me that somebody's going places. Perhaps you're waiting for an offer to come in. You're waiting to hear if someone can go away with you, travel with you. You're certainly taking control of your life with whatever's happening here. You're bossing up, you're leveling up. You may be having good news in a career. I saw that for Aquarius. That there may be some good news coming in here about a pay rise, promotion, new job opportunities. Like I said, could be a student. But I see that travel is really quite important here for you this week, Gemini. Particularly having those 3 cards and offers coming in as well on the table. So all looking nice. Let's have a look what we have from the Oracle for Gemini for the week ahead. Do we have our message? We're seeing balance. So some Libra energy coming in with this balance card. So resolution in problems. There's definitely a completion at like the end of a cycle coming. It's coming in for both these signs, I see. And it brings about this healing energy, this protection energy as well. You know, there's certainly, if there's been any rifts or anything, we're going to be seeing healing amongst any arguments, conflicts that's gone on, resolution in those conflicts. And peace, I just see peace, a very peaceful energy. And just appreciating, you know, our health. So that's how I see it, Gemini. Okay, what do we have from the universe for Gemini for the week ahead? 15th to the 22nd. Okay then. We'll take it, it's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles here is telling me that there is an offer coming in for you. So I think once one door closes, there's going to be an offer coming in. And it could well be this week that you're hearing that news. You know, like I said, it could be a good time to invest in something new. You could be seeing a raise in your income, in a pay rise or a promotion. We could be seeing a big win here even. There's definitely a financial accomplishment coming in, and I see offers coming in as well, and it's going to improve your finances. It's going to balance out your finances as well. So finances looking healthier too. And just, you know, in general, it feels like quite a good week for you. It feels like we're going to have some form of achievement, or we're going to hear something that's going to put everything back into balance for us and perk us up and give us something to look forward to. Right, what are we getting then for a Libra? So Libra, we have that Fool card coming in and the 4 of Pentacles. The Fool is somebody embarking on a new journey. Now, I'm getting, it could be a journey to get to the bottom of something that you feel that someone's hiding something from you. Because we've got that, I always get that from this particular deck, this 4 of Pentacles, that someone is keeping something very close to them, and I feel like this is someone's keeping their feelings close to them, or they're holding some sort of a secret. And the Jewel, this would the jewel. The Fool would be embarking on a journey. So it would be taking a leap of faith on somebody. So it could be about romance, this. It could be trying to get somebody to open up, or it could be you opening up as well in terms of love. Okay, Libra. But there's somebody here who I feel is just a bit closed off. What have we got for Libra for the week ahead? 15th to the 22nd of March. Oh, we're seeing the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles may feature here in this love story for you. This could be a more mature man, 30 or over, earth sign, somebody generally wealthy, of high status, somebody with money and power, someone very successful. Often they've been through a lot to get where they've got in life, but very loyal, very stable. This person, I just see having their sights firmly set on a victory, on achieving something. Death card also coming in. So death is about endings and new beginnings. It's about transformation, and you know, again, it's ending of cycles and starting of the new. So it's about embarking on a new journey here. This could be after the loss of somebody close to you. I'm getting that this could be somebody who maybe has had a bereavement and is not quite ready to, has not been ready to open up to anybody new, but maybe is starting to embark on that, starting to open up a bit more after having gone through a bereavement, or the ending of a relationship, full stop. It's maybe wanting to take your chance on that and maybe start letting loose a bit, start opening up a little bit as well. Anything more you can tell us for Libra for the week ahead? We've got the King of Cups. We've got two kings there. So this king would be a mature male water sign to look out for. This king very loving. So there's definitely, you know, two very powerful masculine energies coming out there. You know, I do see the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new. I see somebody quite closed off here. That King of Pentacles could come across like that. They're not very emotional, whereas the King of Cups would be more emotional. So it could be that you've got two, you know, these two different characters here. Like I say, it could be that you've lost somebody really important to you, or for a breakup or a grief, a bereavement, and you're now ready maybe to start just opening up a little bit more, taking that leap of faith on somebody new. You know, that Fool card does talk of romance. The King of Cups would tell me that somebody is emotionally available right now as well. But there is that sense of just that little bit of being a little bit closed off. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up from that card. Okay, Libra. Oops. Looking down crystals. That card at the bottom never wants to pick up. What do we have from the Oracle for Libra for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd of March? What do we see coming in for Libra? We're seeing wisdom coming in, which is Hierophant. So possibly marriage has been important here. This could be a divorce situation that we're looking at. It could be that taking that leap on some faith on a long-term commitment with somebody. We could also be sensing here that there's a deep faith. This could be a person of interest to us who has a deep faith, or we could have a deep faith for spirituality. I'm just seeing this as somebody who is a really quite proud family person, really strong morals, strong values, okay. Also worries about what other people think of them. You know, so don't be too worried about what other people think about you moving on, in case you think I'm moving on too quickly or something like that. Okay, there's a little white Westie in this picture there as well that's looking up at me. What do we have for the universe for Libra for the week ahead? It's important. we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So the Seven of Pentacles is about growth in a situation. So I feel like here I'm picking up on, there could be a new romance, okay? It could be between friends, so this could be something that's been developing over time, that you grow in a close bond, you want to start maybe opening up a little bit more. I'm seeing also here that with that Seven of Pentacles, somebody is, and I see it as well in that other card with the Wisdom card, what I see over there is somebody who's kind of waiting for the right time to invest in somebody and to open up. I'm seeing that somebody is kind of maybe been watching. You know, with those two cards, you know, you get a sense that somebody is really paying close attention to the details. Really, you know, this person could have a lot of love for you here, because we're seeing that King of Cups card. And it could be that somebody's wanted to take a chance, that they've held feelings close and now they want to open up. So that's another kind of story that I'm getting there for you, Libra, sorry, excuse me. Okay, air signs, that's your message for the week ahead. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm now going to move on. Hello, next up I've got the fire signs. So we're going to draw 2 cards each, first of all. And then clarify. We have, first of all, coming in Leo, then Sagittarius and Aries. So we have our Leo, Sagittarius, and our Aries. Okay, what am I doing? Leo, we have Temperance and we have the 8 of Wands. So we are seeing perhaps a resolution in a situation here between 2 people that have had a fallout. I'm seeing communication coming in back and forth. It feels like whatever this communication is, it boosts you this week. It perks you up a little bit. You start feeling a lot healthier, a lot more positive about your future once you start receiving these messages, okay? Any new romance is also looking good with those 2 cards. Okay, what do we have for the week ahead? 15th to the 22nd of March for Leo. More can you tell us? Could be a Sagittarius of interest. Got the Page of Cups. So again, I'm getting a love offer coming in here. So this can come 2 ways. When I see this card, it could be somebody coming in offering apologies, or it also could be somebody coming in offering you an invitation out on a date or something like that. It's usually a renewal here of an emotional renewal here, okay, that we're seeing. It's hope. It's a renewal of hope as well. So I'll pick that up with those other 2 cards there. So you're going to hear something this week. You're going to receive some messages, and it's definitely going to pick you up or perk you up a little bit. And it's going to be nice news that's coming in, like the offer of going on a date, or somebody coming in to apologise to you and want to heal a rift. Also getting the High Priestess card. So again, I feel like emotions are quite high here in this situation. We could be seeing I just see somebody really opening up, okay? This is like really coming from the gut. This is real emotion. This is somebody really wants to tell you something. They may have kept something buried for quite a while. It's coming to the surface here. 2 highly intuitive energies as well. So it could be, you know, that this is telling you to use your gut, go with your gut this week on communications with other people. Also, we're getting into the Knight of Swords. So this could be somebody coming in quite unexpectedly, you know. This could be somebody coming in quite unexpectedly to you. Really got the heart on the sleeve. Really, really heightened emotions right now from this person. A lot of love here. Somebody wants to communicate that love to you, Leo, I think. And it's going to bring about either resolution in a problem or a sense of healing, just coming from like I said, that like this boost that you're going to get from somebody offering you out on a date or coming forward, and or just speak. You could even be speaking to several people, but I get here with this Knight of Swords that somebody's quite unexpectedly coming in. They have something to say to you. You know, the Knight of Swords, it really comes in wanting to get to the point. Don't mess about. Doesn't mess about. They have something to say and they will say it. Okay, right, Leo, let's pull a oracle card for you as well. We're seeing wisdom coming out here, which I just got that out for our Libra reading. Just pulled the same card. Wisdom. And I feel like it's quite similar energies, that somebody's kind of been watching on. I get that with that card, that somebody, someone really deeply quite spiritual here I'm seeing with those two cards. I'm seeing that this is somebody who may have intentions of marriage. This is someone with really strong values and morals. So whoever's around you right now, whoever you're communicating with, I feel like they have a lot of strength, and they bring with them a lot of hope as well. It could be that this person maybe want to even, you know, help you out of a situation. They're coming in to offer you help. I'm seeing that could be like a mentor coming in to offer you some support right now and some healing. So two kind of different stories there coming out for you, Leo. Next up we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're getting two nice cards, the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. So a lucky break may be coming in. You may be getting a promotion, you may be getting an inheritance, a lump sum of money, or big win. It feels like a very, very lucky time for you. There's lots of hope coming in with this as well. This is a brand new start. For some of you, it could actually mean stardom right now. But I just see like wishes coming true for you. You're achieving some sort of dream. So all looking great. And, you know, this is a really peaceful energy as well, what I'm picking up on with this star card in particular, this one from this deck. And also that just like a renewal here, like something really... I'm getting this for a lot of the same energies for a lot of the star signs so far. That this a feeling of like just feeling better, just health being important. But you know, this is a new opportunity coming in here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get more on that. What have we got for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd of March for Sagittarius? We have the Knight of Cups. We just have the Knight of Swords coming in. So we could well have an offer from somebody coming in here. Someone wants to bring us an offer. It could be an offer of love. It could be the offer of a job. It's something we want to hear. This is a Prince Charming. You know, he's bringing us good news. He's very, you know, he's very charming. He's very romantic. Maybe wanting to whisk us away somewhere. Could be coming in with a gift. This may seem like a dream, this person coming towards us. So there could be some happy romantic times this week for you. We're also getting the King of Swords, so another male energy coming there. This is a mature man, air sign. Somebody making quite a logical, fair decision. Somebody who can make those fair, wise decisions. Someone very logical and intelligent, okay? So it could be a judge figure overseeing an issue that you have this week. It could be a manager figure coming in to help you, or it could just be that this is a love interest on the scene, or it could even be us this week wanting to communicate and having a very open communication with somebody who wants to come in, like I say, and offer us something. I feel like somebody wants to offer love here. They want to offer some form of a gift for us. It feels like a gift when it comes in. It feels valuable. It's something of value to us when it comes in. You know, it feels like a victory. I see 2 cards there that's telling me there's a victory on the way. The 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of need, okay? This is a feeling of desperation. It's a feeling of feeling pushed out in the cold, neglected. Okay, I'm getting neglect here from that card. Is it somebody coming back in? Is that how you feel? You feel like you have been pushed out. You've been waiting for maybe someone to come back in, or you've been in this place of financial need and you've been waiting for this big win to come in. So I feel like, you know, you may have been through some hardships recently, okay? And this news that's going to come in is like your lucky break all of a sudden coming in this week. It brings you, definitely will bring you out of that place of darkness, okay? I think someone's going to come in, and when you see that in the Rider-Waite deck, that card, it's above the person who's desolate is that bright light, you know, and the window there, the stained glass window. And I always felt that's, you know, if they look up, they will see, they will be guided towards the pentacle there. They will be guided towards that. And I see that in this image as well also, that those pentacles, you know, are surrounding this person. That they have this protection around them there. I'm going to pull another card on this 5 of Pentacles. What's going on here for our Sagittarius this week? 15th to the 22nd of March. The 5 of Cups. So there is that feeling of loss here. There's a feeling of regret here as well. So I'm picking it up with both those cards. So somebody may be have been going through a heartbreak, a sadness, okay? Now this is someone who's really longing. Okay, they're longing for communication, they're longing for the Prince Charming to come in, come back in, or if this is somebody who's just been lonely and in emotional need, they're just waiting to hear from somebody, they're waiting to have some emotional renewal in their life. But ultimately, when we've got those, the first cards that came out were very, very positive. So we've got the Star, which is that hope, and it's hope that an investment will pay off or an investment will come in. So maybe this month, you know, it is about trying to lift our spirits and having that hope and redirecting energy from a place of need, desperation, of sadness, of, you know, kind of, you know, it's that kind of feeling sorry for your energies, feeling sorry for yourself energy that I'm getting with those 2 cards. You know, underneath those cards is, you know, some really positive energies. We've got the King of Swords. That's somebody who wants to come in to talk. It's somebody who has something to say. They speak the truth. It could be a judge overseeing a situation that wants to now come up with a final solution to a problem. You know, this would be a big win coming in. It would be somebody coming in with an offer that's going to, I feel, lift you out of any negative energy that you've been in. Okay, any feelings of loss that you've had there. So a mixed bag for you there, Sagittarius. Let's have a look what the Oracle brings in. Any more insight for our Sagittarius for the week ahead? Well, they all want to fall out. We're getting the Ace of Cups now there. That is emotional renewal. You know, that is blessings. That's your cup overflowing. So I feel like if you've had a loss and you're waiting for somebody to come back in, then I feel like either you're going to be manifesting that in this week, or, you know, either you may see it this week or you may just be manifesting. This could also be about healing and self-love as well also. But I feel like we're very hopeful about an opportunity coming in, and this hope is coming from a place of desperation and need. Yeah. And you know, let's not forget here, you've got 3 lovely cards. You've got the Star, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you're now getting that Ace of Cups. So I feel like some hope is coming in, and I feel like it's coming in from these characters here. So I think look out for somebody coming in to kind of, this charming knight that's coming in here with an offer that may be wanting to whisk you off your feet here. Or it could be that there's going to be an ending to a situation, that this King of Swords is going to come into bring some resolution in a, you know, maybe like a court case or something like that, to bring you out of this kind of feeling sorry for yourself energy. I feel like there is some healing energy coming in, and I've said that for all the star signs I think so far. I've picked up on this week's going to be about looking after ourselves and feeling healthier in body and mind. We're seeing the Knight of Wands, so there's definitely a message coming in, because the Knights bring with them some messages. Now, with this one, this is a bit more, it's like there's going to be a fun offer coming in. So I do think that, you know, for some of us, we're going to get asked out on a date, or someone's going to come back in from our past, or, you know, something that we've wished for, something that we've had a lot of hope about. We may be hearing the news that we want to hear. Now, this could be somebody who wants to, you know, like I said, this is like a real fun person that comes in. They want to bring excitement. They want to, you know, just whisk you away. And I'm seeing that that could be the same person. It could be like a romantic, a charming person as well, but they want to kind of take you out on a date. They want to lift up your spirits. It may be a friend who just wants to look after you, wants to take you out, who wants to offer you something of value, and that could be just their time, you know. You could just be offered someone's time, and that would be of value. So a lot we could get from those cards, Sagittarius. I hope you have a lovely week. I'm going to now move on to Aries. Aries, we have the Ace of Wands and we have the Four of Swords. So, some rest and recuperation coming in for you. Also, what we get in here is new opportunities. New opportunities, something very passionate coming in. This passionate could be like a passionate romance that's leaving you absolutely wiped out and needing to rest. Okay, you're going to want to be recovering from something that's coming in. This is a very passionate new beginning here that we're seeing. And it comes at a time when I feel like you could be manifesting or doing a lot of healing work on yourself. I think that once you start doing that work, you're going to see new opportunities opening up, Aries. Okay, what have we got for the week ahead for Aries? 15th to 22nd of March. Ooh, we're seeing the King who wants to fly out. The King of Pentacles came out just in that same place for Libra just now. King of Pentacles may be important here in your life. You may want to look at the Libra reading as well. King of Pentacles would be that mature and male, 30 or over, earth sign, someone wealthy, of status, power, somebody very successful, somebody who likes to win. You may have had a big win. We're seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a very independent, somebody's very financially independent and successful here and enjoying it, okay? Now, it could be that you are stepping up into a new job here. You could have felt like this is something that you've manifested. You could be seeing, you know, a pay rise or a promotion, a victory in the workplace, hard work paying off. We're also getting the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, particularly in this deck, it really comes in with that dark night of the soul energy. This is somebody who's quite anxious. Sorry about that, I had a bit of an interruption there. So the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords here are telling me that, you know, there perhaps has been a lot of anxiety here. And it seems to be that this new opportunity is bringing with it anxiety for your Aries. So, you know, I do see this being a change in your employment status, or, you know, because I do see this as being quite independent energy and about work and finances. But it could be that, you know, this is something passionate that's come about as well with this King of Pentacles, and perhaps taking you out of your comfort zone as well. Whatever it is, you know, we are seeing somebody having some sleepless nights here, you know, and it comes with some, you know, whatever this new thing that comes in, which I see as something exciting, see as something quite passionate, like a passionate new beginning, whatever that is, it is bringing with it some anxiety as well. Okay, let's get an oracle. What do we have for Aries for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd March? Okay, we're seeing spiritual strength coming in there. So that is taking time out, you know, that is going within, and I do see that, and I saw that first of all, and I said somebody might be meditating, but I see somebody having some alone time. You know, you are in search of something, you're going in search of maybe some help here, you may be going to a mentor for some support, or you may, you know, this is real soul searching energy that I'm getting. You know, there's definitely something new coming in, but it's making you want to go with it. It's making you want to take that time out. I'm seeing for everybody today, you know, this healing energy coming through. In particular with yourself, I'm seeing that this is stemming from some deep anxieties and fears, which may be just playing out in your mind. You know, I feel like these fears may not actually be real. It might just be things that are playing out in your mind. It's your own insecurities maybe that's coming to the surface. Okay. Any messages from the universe then for our Aries for the week 15th to 22nd March? We're seeing the Three of Pentacles. So that is about collaboration and working with other people. So in terms of, you know, again, it's another card that symbolises getting together with people at work, okay, working on a new project. It could be studying or somebody looking up to you for advice. So you could be becoming anxious about a new opportunity maybe that makes you suddenly become the centre of attention, you know, somebody who has to be the public speaker and everyone's suddenly looking at you. You know, I feel like you're levelling up, you're bossing up. With it comes some form of responsibility that's making you feel a bit anxious. You know, I definitely see this as being teamwork being important here, and collaboration with others being important this week. But underlying all this is a really exciting opportunity. So I just feel like you need to take that time out to heal. You need to go within, you need to meditate, you need to try and tap into what might be the issues, what may be causing this fear and anxiety, you know, and try and do that healing work, or access some support from counsellor or mentor, friends, to get to the bottom of, you know, what's causing this anxiety when you get that new offer through. Okay, fire signs, that is your reading for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we check back in next time. Okay, moving on then to the water signs. Going to give the cards a shuffle. I'm going to deal 2 for each sign and then some clarifying cards. We're going to start up with Scorpio, then Pisces, and then Cancer. What do we have for the week ahead for the water signs, 15th to the 22nd March? So Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, first up Scorpio. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So 2 threes coming in. This is about development, maybe honing your skills here that we're seeing. I see that you are perhaps waiting for these skills to be recognised in some way. It's like you're collaborating with other people, you're building up the skills to learn, you may be going, you know, this may be a search for knowledge that you've been on, but it's embarking on this journey. You know, I see a journey there, I see you waiting for the right time to to share your ideas with other people, or, you know, this idea that you've developed here. It's like you're just waiting for that prime opportunity to do that, to go out there, you know, to get yourself out there or get your idea out there into the world. You may be taking advice, support, guidance, assistance from other people to get on that ladder. Okay, any advice, guidance for Scorpio? We have the Nine of Cups. So this is a fairy tale. This is a wish come true. You know, the Nine of Cups is a really happy card. This is emotional renewal. This is really somebody feeling very at peace. Happy. So happy at work and happy in the home life as well. There's a lot of balance there with that. We're seeing something nearing completion as well. I get that you're almost ready to get out there and share this. And it fills you with a sense of happiness, peace, joy, hope. The Knight of Pentacles. So that's a message coming in about work and about career. So perhaps you're waiting on news. You're waiting on an investor. We are seeing, I thought two had fell out, the Five of Cups. Maybe you've been let down in the past. I see somebody there focusing on what they've lost. Okay, so maybe you've tried before, you've tried to invest in a person or a project before and it's not worked out for you. Your focus may be on that rather than what you have. I do see that you have a love interest here. You may not know it yet, but there is some love here for you. But you may be reflecting on things that you've lost, things in the past. I am seeing somebody coming in. They're coming in quite slowly. I feel like you've really waited for this person to come in. You know, if this could even be like a lover or a love interest that's coming in to you. So you could be seeing that coming in, or it's on its way to you. Or this could be about a career, and I see that as well. I see that somebody is studying or honing the skills and they're waiting for the right time. You know, they're developing an idea and they're waiting for the perfect moment to share that and to embark on that journey. It could be that you're waiting for an investor to come in. You know, I do see you reflecting on past hurt here. You know, that's relevant, and it's a bit like feeling sorry for yourself, and maybe that's affecting your confidence right now, affecting you reaching completion to find that happy ever after. But there's certainly, you know, I do see with those cards a really reliable, loyal person that's either in your life or on the way to you that's going to bring a lot of happiness. You know, I get the feeling that they might be around you, but you may not know it. Could be somebody in the workplace as well. Okay, Scorpio. We have for Scorpio for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd of March from the Oracle. We're seeing destiny unfolding, so fate and destiny at work. We could be seeing major changes coming in here for you. You may be feeling those changes. You're definitely on the right path. Definitely on the right path. I see that you may be entering a new phase of your life right now. So I do feel like, you know, you've had some form of a loss or a disappointment. There's some sadness here, and you're kind of waiting for the right time, whether that's waiting for the right time to start a new relationship or develop a work project. It's like you're sitting back and waiting for that to come in, and you know, you may be tapping into like the universe flow. I see that with that destiny card, that, you know, you're manifesting and you're pulling in and you're working with the universe. But I am seeing somebody like going through different phases of the life there, and that you feel like this is a new phase of your life. Okay, Scorpio, what have we got from the universe for the week ahead? What do we need to know, Scorpio? They all want to tumble out. The Page of Wands. So you are going to be hearing some news this week. And and it's going to be good news, because that's what we get. You know, this is a messenger. He brings with him some good news. The Page of Wands. It's news you've been waiting for. I do feel like for some of you this is an investor coming in to develop your idea, or somebody who wants to support and assist you with work. For others of you, this is, you know, a love interest that's on the way to you. But I feel like you're kind of going through some transitions in your life, some changes, and it could be that you have recently lost somebody that you love, or you're moving on from a loss. But there is, I do see here with these cards, like a sense of emotional happiness, and you're at peace right now as well. So it's kind of contradictory that we also have that bit of feeling sorry for yourself there in the mix as well. You know, looking on past hurt when there is so much optimism there about the future, and it does seem like you do have a lot of love and support around you. Okay, and moving on to Pisces, what do we have? We have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So with a big victory comes and a great responsibility, shall we say, here for you. You may have had a promotion at work, or you may have had success in terms of your love life. You know, it feels like a big win, a major victory, but something as like, this is like as if, you know, you're working so hard on this that you've let something slip in another area of your life, or you just seem a bit overwhelmed, a bit tired, a bit drained. It's like you just can't wait to get there, maybe to get to this point of success and victory. But certainly coming to the end of a cycle. Perhaps you've worked really, really hard to get somewhere, and it's just been completely exhausting for you to get to this place. Hang on, too many fell out. What have we got for Pisces then for the week ahead? 15th to 22nd of March. We're seeing the Knight of Swords coming in. So, you know, this victory may have come quite unexpected to you. What we're getting with the Knight of Swords is somebody very assertive, somebody kind of rushing in. They go very fast. So this is very fast moving energy. It could be that it's like one thing after another. It feels like one thing after another here. It feels like, you know, blood, sweat and tears have gone into some form of victory for you. That's what I'm getting. That all your efforts gone into this. You've just been really enthusiastic about this, whatever this, you know, this success has been, whatever this challenge has been for you, this breakthrough. We've got the Knight of Cups also. So for some of you, you know, we have a love interest coming in as well. It maybe you have more than one love interest coming in, and that's why you feel overwhelmed. We do have some messages coming in, and it seems like we have a Prince Charming coming in and a Knight in Shining Armour here. There's two different energies coming in here. So for some of you, like I say, it could be that this is another lover that's just, and everything's overwhelming. But with that six, it's like somebody's recognising you. You know, you're being recognised for hard work. You know, somebody, so it could be that you're being recognised by a lover, somebody's seeing you. It's like you know your worth and they are appreciating your worth as well. That's what I'm getting with that. Anything else for our Pisces for the week ahead? Here are all these knights. We've got the Queen of Pentacles there in the middle. So this could be yourself or somebody involved in the situation. This is a mature kind of female, 30 or over. You know, usually an earth sign doesn't have to be an earth sign. Obviously, it could represent yourself here. This is somebody who is a business woman. It's very feminine. They're very financially independent and strong. They have had a big victory at work. So for some of you, this is a promotion at work. Like I say, it may be affecting the rest of your life because you've put so much hard work and effort into achieving something at work. You are getting messages. I feel like there's a lot of people wanting to communicate with you right now. I do feel like that's two different energies there. We've got somebody going in quite assertively, someone going in quite fast, and this other energy is very romantic. So you know, the Queen of Pentacles, you really would be looking beautiful. You really would be, you know, shining inside and out. This is somebody who's really, really glowing. People are recognizing your worth as just as you are. You know, very, very strong female energy, this. And we have kind of two, even could be younger men coming towards you who are recognizing you right now. Or it could just be that, you know, there's some... You've got various opportunities opening up to you. I also see it being like, you know, that there's lots of work opportunities coming in because you've had this big victory, and that can be quite overwhelming. It's a, you know, sense of overwhelming with that. Okay, so what do we have from the Oracle for Pisces for the week ahead? We're seeing Triumph, so that's brilliant. So that's the saying card, okay? 2 cards telling me that there's a massive success here. But I do think that this success has brought with it just maybe one extra responsibility that is just weighing you down right now. Or you feel overwhelmed somehow with this victory. You know, did you not think you were going to get it, or was it really hard work to get there? You know, definitely being recognised, and I'd say there's 2 younger men in particular that are around you that are recognising you as well. So brilliant, glad to see that coming out twice. That's lovely, Pisces. A big victory this week for you, success. So what do we have from the universe for the week ahead? We are seeing the Knight of Wands. So now we've got another knight. So that's 3 knights coming in. This one is fun. This one wants to deliver a fun message to you. So it may be that you've got 3 different offers coming in the table. You could have 3 men on the go. There's definitely 3 young men here, and they're all different. You know, we've got a fire sign, we've got a water sign, and we've also there got that air sign energy as well. So 3 different types of personalities here. We've got somebody very logical, somebody very fun, bubbly, confident, sporty, active, athletic. You know, that's how I see this Knight of Wands. Just wants to go out, have fun with you. We've also got that really charming man coming in there as well. So it could be that people are just starting to recognise you right now, or it could be that any messages, news you've been waiting for is on its way to you. But yeah, interesting to see three knights coming out on the table there for you, Pisces. So hope you enjoy your week ahead. It does look promising. Okay, then what have we got coming in for Cancer? Cancer, you're in your energy there. We've got the Chariot card and the Hierophant. So you could be here committing to somebody. I see long-term commitment. I see traveling. I see movement. I see taking control. I see a really strong, stable, firm relationship, partnership here. You know, there's commitment here with a very strong partnership with a strong commitment. You know, there's a lot of faith here as well. Now, because we've got 2 majors, I mean, gosh, this could be talking about a lot of things here. But certainly we've got somebody who's bossing up, somebody who has a lot of faith in where they're going in life. It's really confident energy with both of those. And I'm getting somebody that's got really strong morals, strong values as well, and other people see that in you. You know, you're recognized for having that. Yeah, that's something that really shines out of your Cancer. Okay, what have we got for Cancer? Any messages? What can you tell us? I mean, it looks like something major's going in there, like you're moving in with a partner, or you're buying a new home. You definitely, you know, there's movement. There's movement, and there's also structure and stability as well there with those cards. What have we got coming in Cancer for the week ahead? We have the 5 of Wands. Now the 5 of Wands is conflict and challenges. The 3 of Swords is about loss, heartbreak, release, and the 9 of Swords. So okay, what do we have here then? Because there's some trouble here now, right? So we've got a break a breakup, a loss, a heartbreak, the release of something that no longer serves us anymore. There's been a lot of conflict in a situation. It's brought with it a lot of deep anxiety. You know, this is really the dark night of the soul type energy here for somebody. There's been a lot of dark times here. Now, it could be that you move. It could be that you're moving up, you're starting, because what we've got with the Chariot card and the Hierophant there is somebody really taking control of their life. So it could be that you're moving away from these darker times here, you know. Cancer, you've clearly been through a trauma. There's trauma here in these cards. There's conflict with other people. There's challenges. But underneath that, we have these two, you know, major cards of success, of control, of bossing up, maybe going towards somebody spiritual for help, going to the church for help, or an organization. This is, but I see that you are regaining some sort of control over something that's been quite traumatic. So this could be an abusive person here, or, you know, this could be family member, partner, or friends. This is you trying to escape from that. And I see movement and escapism. I see releasing what no longer serves you, and coming to the end of the cycles, because we've got the 9 there. So it's coming to the end. You know, it's recognizing where you need to go in life, and that you do need to level up, to boss up, to take more of a leadership role, you know, over your life. So really powerful energies, really powerful cards there that I'm seeing for you this week, Cancer. What have we got from the oracles? What have we got for Cancer from the oracles? Any advice, guidance for the week ahead, 15th to 22nd? Foundation. So this is really nice. I do see here that, you know, moving home is on the cards for somebody this week. So it could be that you've had lots of letdowns in trying to sell your house or something like that. You know, you've been let down, you're thinking, I'll never sell this house. You can get so many challenges with buying and selling houses, you know, and it can be so stressful. The 4 there, which is the 4 of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck, is foundation and achievements here. So I see some sort of long-term commitment coming in. I do see that, or I see you in making an investment into something solid, like a solid foundation, you know, like a house move. But it's going to be the start of, you know, a new endeavour for you, something exciting for you. Something that brings about a lot of hope after going through what seems like quite a traumatic period there. Okay, what do we have for Cancer then from the universe? We're seeing the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is talking about the past, okay? So it can be memories of the past, nostalgia. You know, for some of you, you may be returning back home to family, to loved ones. There could be a journey back home here. You know, home I'm seeing as being really important. Family I'm seeing as being really important as well here. You know, just reminiscing about happy times in childhood, and you're having that support from family as well. So I think that's what's going to pull you through this week. Cancer, see that, you know, you are starting to pick yourself up from some darker times. You're starting to rely on others for support, but certainly somebody's bossing up, and you're heading towards some sort of long-term, stable commitment, or you certainly got there's a lot of structure surrounding you. There's the support from something that seems quite a strong structure in your life, like a family or a church or something spiritual like that. So, water signs, I hope you enjoyed your messages for the week ahead. Please come back next time. I'm now going to move on to the earth signs. Okay, next up we're moving on to the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. What do we have for the week ahead? The 15th to the 22nd of March for our earth signs, Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. First up, Virgo. We are seeing the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles for you, Virgo. So, an offer coming in, an offer of value to do with the homes. So for that, anyone selling homes, buying homes, you may be receiving some news that you've been waiting for this week. I'm seeing commitment within a home, so you may be taking that leap of faith with a partner, taking that extra step for commitment, engagement, marriage, moving in together, having discussions about those things. But certainly this is like the start of something that's going to be really promising. It's a promising investment for your life, and I do see it being around the home and home being important in that as well. Okay, Virgo. There's certainly like a strong foundation there and some form of achievement coming in. It could be monetary, it could be gift or inheritance as well. Okay, what do we have for Virgo for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd? We're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is coming in offering you something, yeah, offering you a gift. So for some of you, this person is coming in with that big proposal, or coming in just with an offer on your home, you know. But very reliable, very loyal person, quite slow moving, so you may have waited quite a while for this message to come in. Also seeing the Seven of Cups, so your options are going to be opening up to you as well with this news that comes in. You are going to have a lot of decisions to make, a lot of choices there. For some of you, this feels like a dream. You could have manifested this as well. See manifestations and dreams being important there. Another night, these nights keep coming out in these readings today. The Knight of Cups as well, so you may have two offers on the table. Here we have a charming man coming forward as well. This is a water sign, so we've got an earth and a water there. It may be that you have two offers on the table. You could have two men on the table, two men coming towards you. Or there may just be this sense of emotional renewal, but generally I'm getting messages. So you may be having some communication this week. I see around house moves. I don't know why. I'm seeing as house moves being an importance to you this week. Or news of investments as well. I'd look out for a Pisces around you, because I'm picking up Pisces energy very strong there. And yeah, like the fish is really jumping out to me in that picture. So that's interesting. Okay, Virgo, what do we have then from the Oracle for you for the week ahead? We're seeing truth. The truth is coming out. Okay, so you've definitely got a lot of choices to make, and you have got a decision to make, I feel, this week with when an offer comes in. You know, I do feel like you're going to be getting an offer. It could be just somebody asking you out on a date or something like that. You know, with this card, I also feel like there's messages on the way to you. There's protection around you with this. But I'm just seeing somebody having lots of choice, and it's like you've manifested this. You know, I see this card as like the Magician card, so having a lot of power. So I think you should be working hard right now on manifesting. If you are manifesting a house move or some long-term commitment, then that would be, certainly that kind of thing would be opening up to you with that Four of Wands. We're definitely seeing some good fortune coming in with both these cards. Good fortune. I see offers coming in left, right and centre, and choices, and you having to make assessments. I see somebody really deeply assessing the life and the next steps. And someone really taking control of that as well, like having a real power. And it feels like a new start as well. It feels like a brand new beginning for you as well there. So it's quite exciting that's coming through the energy, Virgo. Okay, what do we have from the universe for the week ahead, 15th to the 22nd March? We're seeing the Four of Pentacles, so another four, so definitely stability. And this is also, now I see that this is security within the home. I honestly see that somebody here is invested in property. I think that that's really quite important. I see somebody also having a really strong relationship. I do. I see that this is a really solid relationship as well. Or a solid offer. You know, I see this as a solid offer. That's what I see it as. So look out for offers coming in left, right and centre, because that's how I see it, Virgo, for this week for you. Coming up next, we've got Taurus. Taurus, we've got the Devil energy and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got a Knight of Pentacles coming towards you. That would be typically a younger male earth sign, doesn't have to be. It's my tall, dark, handsome stranger. Could be coming from somewhere not local to you. I always say somebody like from a foreign land or a different city, town, that kind of thing. We've also got the Devil as well. Look out for a Capricorn around, because I'm seeing Capricorn energy big time here. We've got temptations, you know, temptations coming in from this person. They may be coming in to bring you an offer. They're certainly bringing you a message. Okay, Taurus, what have we got coming in for the week ahead? The 15th to the 22nd March. What's coming in for you? Well, we have love, new love, temptations, passion, love affair, passionate love affair. Cup feeling overflowing. You've got emotional renewal there. And we've got that Five of Pentacles rearing its ugly head. That's rejection. That is rejection there. There's fear there. There's fear of this new love. Do you reject this offer when it comes in? We've got Judgment, which I've just seen coming out here for Virgo. You are assessing. When someone comes in with an offer for you, I think you're really deeply assessing it. And you're thinking, well, hang on, I've got choices here to make. I've got choices in love. I see someone here who's kind of feeling quite sorry for themselves, who's been hurt in the past, who's been let down in the past. This could be somebody coming in for a second chance, by the way. Someone that's hurt you in the past. They want to come in again. This could be quite a toxic person that's wanting to come back into your life, wanting that second chance with you. Someone who's let you down before in the past. I do see you have a choice here to make. You're assessing what to do. But it feels very, very tempting, this offer, when it comes in. It does feel like a second chance here at something. You know, I am seeing this as a love offer that's coming in. It's something that's possibly been toxic in the past, or there's somebody as I'm feeling like temptations has been big here. This person's been tempted in the past or something like that, or that this is a really tempting offer that someone's going to come in with. But you're certainly going to be reassessing your goals for love. You may even have more than one love offer coming in. You may be speaking to a few people, but underlying, I have got that energy that someone's feeling a little bit rejected here, a little bit in the cold as well. Okay, what have we got for Taurus from the Oracle? We're seeing transformation. So this is the death. This is end of cycles. This is change. Someone could be coming in telling you that they've changed, that they want a new start, a new beginning with you. You know, we could be seeing that here. We're certainly seeing endings, you know, but with endings comes that new beginning, that you know, it's that butterfly effect, what we're seeing there. So maybe you feel like this is the time for this to end, or, you know, I just feel like someone's really reassessing and thinking, well, is this a new beginning? You know, is there a change here? You know, has this person changed? Have I changed? And could this develop into something? I'm getting, you know, could this really develop into something? But changes just seem to be afoot, and it does seem to be around your love life as well, and offers coming in. Love offers coming in as well. Okay, what have we got from the universe? We are seeing the Page of Pentacles, so definitely an offer. You know, it feels like a really promising offer, this that's coming in. You know, I feel like this could be the start of something quite nice. I feel like somebody's took quite a long time to come to you with this message. You may have been ghosted for quite a while, and someone's coming back in. Maybe they've had to do work on themselves, I'm getting as well. They've had to do this work. They've had to put in a lot of effort to make changes in life. And they're now on the way to you, and with something that seems quite solid, a solid offer I'm seeing. And you know, they're certainly going to be like pouring the heart out to you, this person, when they come with this message. Okay, what have we got from the universe for Taurus? Seeing the Seven of Wands. So yeah, the defense is up. The defense is up with this person. I do feel like this person's burnt you in the past. You know, you've once bitten, twice shy mentality. You know, that we've also got somebody here who is very stubborn, who wants to win at all costs. And yeah, there's a bit of a battle of egos going on here this week, I see, for you, Taurus. Right, then we're going to finish up last but not least. It's our Capricorns, and we've got two brilliant mages coming out here. We've got Strength and the Magician. So somebody is manifesting changes in the life here. Somebody's really bossing up, taking control. They're overcoming their problems. They're doing so by tapping into the universe flow, tapping into their own powers, their inner power, their inner strength. I'm seeing somebody here with a very powerful inner strength, with some courage, with some bravery, overcoming problems this week. Okay, what have we got to clarify? The Six of Cups coming in there, so something from your past is relevant this week. The Ace of Pentacles, just seeing that. Where did it come out? Was it this one? This one. Yeah, it would come out for our Virgos. Ace of Pentacles, so an offer is on the table, or a new opportunity, a new investment, something that reminds you of your past. You may be going back home, you may be buying property from your local area, what you call home. Memories of the past are being brought in by this new opportunity, this new financial opportunity. We've also got the King of Swords, so a lot of communicating going on this week as well. I do see you bossing up this week. I do see you having a new opportunity that's going to lift you up. Again, I'm seeing like health, recovery. I've seen that for pretty much all the star signs this week, that there's going to be this sense of healing this week and recovery. For you, I get the sense that there's communicating with people from your past. That's going to be relevant. There may be some inheritance coming in. You may be speaking with family members. There's some communications. You are needing a lot of strength this week to overcome your problems. There's going to be a sense of victory, I see, as well. You're just going to be feeling very, very powerful, you know, and very, very strong. Lots of inner strength. So there's a really good set of cards there for you, Capricorn. There's a lot of stability there. There's something promising coming in. It feels like a victory. It's certainly going to help you on your way, you know, monetary wise. And you're going to be able to invest a bit of money or save a bit of money, something like that. You know, I feel like you're starting an endeavour. You're starting an investment. You're investing in somebody else even. This King of Swords may be relevant in your life. This would be a mature man, air sign that could be around you right now. Or just it could be like a judge figure or somebody helping you out. Somebody making a fair decision around your finances as well. But yeah, I just see like your past being relevant here, and something from your past is maybe has hurt you. You may have been through a grief situation or a breakdown in a relationship with somebody from the past. The past is relevant here, but you're overcoming your adversities, I feel. You're doing so by tapping into that universe flow, by manifesting, by using that inner power, that inner strength. And I do see like, you know, a fortunate new beginning for you as well here. So like I say, you know, good cards there for you for this week, Capricorn. So certainly going to be some successes on the way. What are we getting from the Oracle then for Capricorn? We're getting positive and movement forward, and that's exactly what I see. I see you moving away from trauma and, you know, into those into those calmer waters. You're moving into the sunshine. For some of you, travel might be, you know, relevant this week. You may be going away on holiday or planning holidays as well. Really picking up on like the water being significant there as well. And also that, you know, for some of you, you may be returning home. I see somebody making a voyage back home, and it involves like signing paperwork, contracts. You know, you're on some sort of a journey there which involves, I just see somebody going back home to sign paperwork there, Capricorn. Okay, what do we have from the universe there to finish off? Ooh. Drop. We are seeing the Five of Cups. So, I mean, I picked up on some grief, and that's the grief card that we're seeing there. It is focusing on some sort of loss and heartbreak. I do feel like, you know, you're going to need that inner strength. I do pick up there that somebody's going through a grief, and perhaps I've got to return home to, you know, to deal with family issues and matters of the heart. I am seeing that as being relevant there, but I'm seeing you kind of picking yourself up. I'm seeing you embarking on quite a positive journey. There's certainly somebody around who's very strong, a very strong communicator. That could be you or somebody around you that's helping you at the moment. But yeah, I do see there maybe a little bit of sadness emotionally, but other areas of your life are looking quite good. That's how I'm reading that, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoy your week ahead. And that's the end of the messages for today's weekly roundup. Hope you enjoyed it. If you stayed to the end, thank you. I will see you again next Wednesday. Until then, take care.